Alright guys, so I just acquired a new blue blade from Lasko. So thank you Lamont for showing me that Lasko does have replacement parts. I had no idea they sold replacements, but thank you for showing me that. Remember, for the longest people complained that these fans are really cheap, they break really easily, and there's no replacement. So you have to buy a whole new fan, or you have to take parts from an old fan and put it on the new fan. And so it's nice that they sell replacements because, I mean, the handles break pretty easy, uh, the blades break pretty easy as well, and the infamous feet, which break very easy. As you can see, one is already broken off. So, and this fan, I literally bought it in like March, and it's July, and the feet are gone. So it's nice that they sell replacements. I don't really know if any other corporations do stuff like that, but it's nice that Lasko is. So yeah. Now, unfortunately, the blade does not quite match the color of the fan. So if you look at the fan, you can see it's a little bit darker than the blade. I don't know how to show it, but the blade is a little bit lighter. You can most easily tell when the grills, these two grills, are taken off. With the grills on, it looks the same color, you can't really tell. But with the grills off, you can kind of see they're two different blues. In fact, if you put the blade next to the metal, the blue frame, you'll see that they're two different blues. The original blade was like the exact same color as the frame. I honestly think when they painted the frame, they just painted the blade the same color. But for some reason, this one shipped and it's not the same blue. It's a different blue. And it kind of makes me mad because on the website, it said this is compatible for the B20610, which this is the B20610, also known as the USA box fan. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if the frame was not painted the right color. They just, for all I know, they might have painted this for the cool colors, the blue cool colors, the B2308, and for some reason they probably just matched the colors, or mismatched the colors. I cannot talk. And they probably, I don't know why the blade is a different color, but it doesn't really matter. It's just kind of strange. So yeah, it's got the same large capacitor motor. It's got the more beefier windings, I guess. And yeah, so it's also funny how the USA box fan, this is literally, I don't know if you know, but when the Cool Colors fans first came out, there was a blue and white version, and it looked exactly like this fan. The only difference was it had the older logo, the more bold text logo. This one just has the cheesy American flag thing. They also made a red and white version too, which looked very cool. I wish I could get one of those variants, but you can't really find them. They're like 10 plus years old now, so you can't really see them. A lot of them probably got tossed out because the motors got blocked up with dust or whatever. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I just find it strange how this is exactly the fan that they made 10 years ago, the blue and white cool colors, and now they call it a USA fan. It's literally the same thing you made 10 years ago when you just bring it back, but whatever, what am I to judge? So enough, I guess, yapping. We're gonna turn it on high. Almost fell. You can see it's really out of balance. Yeah, it's really out of balance. got a pretty nice change in the speeds. But this thing is shaking like crazy. Look at that. That is ridiculous. Look how bad it shakes. The old blade did not shake like that. I don't know what's going on. But I will say it actually moves a good amount of air, even on low speed. I'm all the way back, and I can still feel a good breeze, so I'll give it that. Moves good air, but it shakes really bad. It's horrific. Like, look at that. See how still this is? Let's look at this. The spin down time should be pretty good. The motor's oiled, so, but the blade is so out of balance that it's probably going to spin the opposite direction. It's a common occurrence with these cheap fans. I would like to get the startup sound. The startup sound actually did seem to change a little bit with this blade. It seems like it got louder, in my opinion. So yeah, that's the USA box fan, the B20610. Thank you so much, Lamont. I really appreciate the help. So now I know where to go if I need replacement parts. I couldn't find, I should have said this earlier in the video, but I couldn't find any feet. I guess the feet sold out on Lasko. So, I mean, I guess that one little foot could hold it for now, but yeah, I will keep feet on the list because I know that one's probably going to break too. But thank you, Lamont, and thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed.